Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is another newscast from the studios of Deadlines tonight, and this time we are going to test drive the all-new Gen X Nano. Now, this is a very special edition of the car because it comes with an automatic transmission and it comes with the tagline of "Celebrate Awesomeness." So, obviously, Nano going on to a whole new level this time, and obviously the kind of features that we have here are pretty interesting. Lots of additional features that you get in a Nano XTA versus the Maruti Alto, which is the flagship best-selling car of the country. So, as you can see, the manufacturer warranty in a Tata Nano Gen X is 4 years or 60,000 kilometers versus the 2 years or 20,000 kilometers that comes with the Alto 800 BXI. So, turning radius smaller than the Alto. Ground clearance is better. The music system is better with a lot of additional features and smoked headlamps with black bezel. So these are just some of the features. Why don't we just take a look at the vehicle from the inside? So this is the test vehicle right here, and obviously the doors pretty springy. Wow, this is the first. So if we take a look at the wheel, I think it goes without saying that the kind of look and feel that the dashboard has is very non-cheap, or it has that premium look to it. So beige interiors all around us. The dashboard is right at the center, so that leaves us with two. I don't know how to open this though. Yeah, lots of AC vents all around us. A couple in the center, one each on both sides, and right. Great. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-new Tata Nano Gen X from the stables of the country's most trusted brand, Tata. And let's take this baby for a spin. Let's check if one of the test vehicles is free. Cut. What's interesting about the Nano, as always, is the fact that the engine is housed in the boot, and what you see in the front is actually the electric controls and the stepney, which is the spare wheel. So just try and open this. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the usual location of where the engine is for most vehicles, but like you see here, it's just a stepney and a few electronic controls. And if you just move to the right, the boot is where the so as you can see, it's a good entertainment system on the front, and if we open these three screws, what we will see inside is the engine of the new Nano Twist. So before we can take the test drive, let's just check if the vehicle is ready. So I think the vehicle is ready, and let's head on. Just introduce yourself. So that's Jyoti, and she's going to be accompanying us from Freight Motors. And let's just head over to the new Nano Twist. Is our test vehicle, and with us is it's got a auto locking system. Right, and as you can see, this is the very spacious interiors of the Nano. I'm just trying to look for the key holder.
What is the answer?
And this is the automatic transmission of the vehicle, and Going to head over to auto. Start the vehicle. Yeah.
One second. First you should keep it in
Neutral.
neutral.
Okay. Alright.
Please don't take it over.
Okay. Can I not use the brake right now?
Now it's in. Please press the brake
Hmm.
and start the ignition.
Okay. So let's head over to reverse.
ಬಾಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ
ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಬಾಳ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಕಣೋ.
ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಫಿಲಮ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ 27ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವ್ ನನ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಕೊಡಿ
ಇವನ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಳ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸೊ ದಟ್
Heading to the auto mode right now. Just wow, so the steering is really smooth. It's almost like a zip drive. And obviously the brake is doing its job pretty well. We're currently in the Rajaji Nagar area of Bengaluru. And with us today is Ranjan as usual and Jyoti. So Jyoti, why don't you keep telling us about the features of this vehicle?
Sir, in this you will get AC, power steering, front two power windows, and music system, remote center locking system,
Okay.
and fog lamps. In music system you will get aux, USB, Bluetooth, FM, and everything.
Great. So one more thing, Jyoti. What is the kind of difference between this and the Alto? Because Alto is the country's largest or the highest selling vehicle for many years now. So if you can just do a small comparison between the Alto and the Nano Twist.
Alto is quite a small car
Okay.
compared to this. It looks bigger, but inside you will get more space in Nano.
Okay. So apart from that, is there any advantage of going in for a Nano apart from the price?
Price also it's very quite easy.
Okay.
It's quite
So you said the on-road price in Bengaluru is 3,78,000 and all, right? So what are the other variants apart from this one?
in this you will get XM,
Okay.
XME. XM is nothing but it's a midway. In that you will get only AC and power steering.
Okay.
In top end you will get all the other features.
Okay. So what is the response like? How long has it been since the Twist launch? I think it's been a year now.
Yeah.
And what is the so you're saying it's available immediately? There's no
Yeah,
waiting
it's-
period.
yeah, it's
But what is the response to this? How is the customer feedback for?
very nice.
And usually,
Basically, for city drive, everybody is like to take the test drive.
right. And great. It feels really good. It's the first time I'm actually driving a Nano. And the best part about it is that in spite of it being a budget vehicle, the kind of experience that you're getting in this is phenomenal because as you can see, I have absolutely nothing to do in this vehicle apart from just watch the road, press the brake or the accelerator. It's just like a two-wheeler, exactly, with the added benefit of having to seat 3 more people. And obviously, the zip drive is something that I'm really enjoying. It's very smooth, it's very convenient, and I think this is a very good budget car for any family or single person who would love to have a roof over their head while they yeah, sure. And as you can see, lovely controls, great comfort, and the seats also are very comfortable, almost like bucket seats, though they are not, but then a single form factor adding to the entire experience of you getting that cockpit feel. So I really like these auto vehicles of late. How is the mileage like?
In city you will get
Okay. And do people usually use the Nano for long distance driving?
yeah.
And what is the feedback there? Is it something that is,
It's quite good for long drive also.
okay. So what do you feel if you were to buy the Nano? I don't know whether you already have a Nano or a Zest or a Bolt. So if you were to buy a Nano, Jyoti, what would your recommendation be? Would you buy a Nano over say a Zest or a Bolt or a Tiago? Because Tiago is the next best vehicle, right, from the stables of Tata, and is doing phenomenally well in the last few weeks now, ever since it's launched. So between Nano and Tiago, is it a tough choice? Is it an easy choice?
It's a easy choice.
Okay.
Because it's very good for city run.
Right. And how has the response to both these vehicles been? Because Tiago obviously is getting all the marketing action since the last couple of weeks, and Nano was the big thing for the last couple of years. Sure?
It's very good.
Okay. So, guys, we are at the end of this test drive and hands-on review of the Tata Nano. What we can do now is just take a look at the features apart from the ones that we already discussed, and we should be good to go. So thank you, Jyoti, thank you for your time. It was lovely meeting you and test driving the Nano. Hope a lot more people get a chance to actually use this vehicle, and hoping that your showroom at Prerna Motors gets all the walk-ins that it needs.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.